MUKUMIK, MUKUMIK, MUKUMIK by Anonymous. Papa Kiwis was a harum-scarum fellow who played many queer tricks, but he took care, nevertheless, to supply his family and children with food. Sometimes, however, he was hard-pressed, and once he and his whole family were on the point of starving. Every resource seemed to have failed. The snow was so deep, and the storm continued so long, that he could not even find a partridge or a hare, and his usual supply of fish had failed him. His lodge stood in some woods not far away from the shores of the Gichiguma, or Great Water, where the autumnal storms had piled up the ice into high pinnacles resembling castles. "I will go," said he to his family one morning, "to these castles and solicit the pity of the spirits who inhabit them, for I know that they are the residence of some of the spirits of Rabibunoka." He did so, and his petition was not disregarded. The spirits told him to fill his mushkamoots or sacks with the ice and snow and pass on towards his lodge without looking back until he came to a certain hill. He was then to drop his sacks and leave PG 117 them till morning, when he would find them full of fish. The spirits cautioned him that he must by no means look back, although he should hear a great many voices crying out to him, abusing him, for they told him such voices would be in reality only the wind playing through the branches of the trees. Papa Kiwis faithfully obeyed the directions given him, although he found it difficult to avoid looking round to see who was calling to him. When he visited the sacks in the morning, he found them filled with fish. It happened that Manabajo visited him on the morning when he brought the fish home, and the visitor was invited to partake of the feast. While they were eating, Manabajo could not help asking where such an abundance of food had been procured at a time when most were in a state of starvation. Papa Kiwis frankly told him the secret and what precautions to take to ensure success. Manabajo determined to profit by the information, and as soon as he could, set out to visit the icy castles. All things happened as Papa Kiwis had told him. The spirits appeared to be kind and told Manabajo to fill and carry. He accordingly filled his sacks with ice and snow and then walked off quickly to the hill where he was to leave them. As he went, however, he heard voices calling out behind him. "Thief, thief, he has stolen fish from Rabibunoka," cried one. PG 118, "MUKUMIK, MUKUMIK, take it away," cried another. Manabajo's ears were so assailed by all manner of insulting cries that at last he got angry, and quite forgetting the directions given him, he turned his head to see who it was that was abusing him. He saw no one and proceeded on his way to the hill, to which he was accompanied by his invisible tormentors. He left his bags of ice and snow there to be changed into fish and came back the next morning. His disobedience had, however, dissolved the charm, and he found his bags still full of rubbish. In consequence of this, he is condemned every year during the month of March to run over the hills, with Papa Kiwis following him, crying, "MUKUMIK, MUKUMIK." PG 119.